Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, July 29th, 2025. My name is Sam Shalhoub, and it's time for your daily dispatch. First up, according to Bloomberg, PayPal is going to roll out a, quote, pay with crypto feature, allowing businesses to accept more than 100 cryptocurrencies at checkout. According to Zero Hedge, Samsung's Texas fab is going to build Tesla's next generation AI chips. It's part of their Made in the USA push. The Federal Reserve is meeting this week, and President Trump yesterday said that Jerome Powell, quote, has to cut interest rates and should be about 1%. He further went on to say a smart person would cut. He leaves very soon, so I'll miss him greatly. Some great theatrics there, in my opinion. According to 17Q Storm over on X, the Los Angeles Firefighters Union is suing Gavin Newsom, governor of California, for $400 million for, quote, dereliction of duty during a crisis. The suit claims that the LAFD repeatedly requested that the water be turned on during the fires earlier this year, but the governor refused. It also stated that the department's trucks were forbidden from siphoning water from the ocean to battle coastal blazes because of the damage it might do to marine wildlife. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on that one, see how that progresses. Texas will become the 7th state to ban the production and sale of lab-grown meat in September. This next story is interesting. Bill Maher, however you pronounce it, over on HBO. He's been coming farther right consistently over the last couple of years. And he said yesterday on his podcast that he said he, quote, had to own it, meaning that he had to admit that he was wrong about Trump's tariffs. And I'm not quite sure, but I'm not sure if pigs are flying out there or not, but nevertheless, that's what he said. Secretary Kennedy, RFK Jr., talked a little bit yesterday about the 1986 Vaccine Act that gave vaccine makers immunity against lawsuits by children who suffered vaccine injuries. Well, and then there was an additional board created called the VICP, the Vaccine Injury Compensation Program, and they were supposed to essentially compensate kids and families that had been injured by any vaccine. Well, that has just it's come off the rails, and it's not doing what it was meant to do. And now RFK Jr. said he's going to fix that. And I, for one, am glad to hear about that. AG Letitia James is suing the Trump administration in an effort to keep illegal immigrants eligible for SNAP benefits. It's from the I can't believe it's true portion of the news. There she is again. Yesterday, CNN had to admit that President Trump is doing a great job and making great deals. Professor David Collins, who was on CNN, said that the U.S.-EU trade deal is, quote, absolutely a victory on behalf of the Trump administration. Attack drones will be deployed at select U.S. schools to stop school shooters in emergencies by Campus Guardian Angel, a company founded by U.S. military and defense contractors. And then finally today, Pam Bondi made a statement last night. She said at her direction, the Justice Department filed a misconduct complaint against U.S. District Court Chief Judge James Boasberg for making improper public comments about President Trump and his administration. She further went on to say these comments have undermined the integrity of the judiciary, and we will not stand for that. Pam Bondi, Tom Homan, so many of them, don't mess around because they'll come after you. So that's all we have for today. If you'd like to support this channel, go to samshalhoub.com. There's multiple ways to do it. Or go to mypillow.com and use the discount code SAM. And in the meantime, I hope you have a great day, and we'll talk again soon.